Okay, yeah, sun's setting. I've only got 2 notches down, 2 down because the sun's gone. As long as we don't start talking like Bernie, we should be fine. Five bucks an hour. The tailgate guy does a much better job at doing Bernie's accent, but anyway. So let's go in there, take note of the colour in case it changes. That's a little bit deep, that one, but we'll see. Okay, take note of all the colours there. It could be dead by tomorrow for all we know. We'll take note of the colour of the other one we did previously. So yeah, and I swear that's starting to make a move. That one there certainly looks like it's trying to travel that way, and the bases of the pictures. I don't know what you tongue or heel of the tongue or heel of those. It seemed to be fattening up, and this one hasn't died yet, so hopefully that will start to make a move soon. So you never know, and yeah, we'll give it a go. I thought it's just out of personal interest I'll do this one, and give her like a perched water table to a sand topping, see if it stays wetter and wetter for longer, and see how it changes over time. You never know, it could turn black. Oh, we know. And then green, I don't know. We'll see. But we'll give it a go. And hopefully we'll have rain over the next few days, a little bit, and then maybe a heavy one later on, and that will flush it through, and then it'll be off and running like that one, I reckon. So yeah, okay, that's about here. I think nothing much more to report or to say. I don't think. Just say that these ones they're still sort of starting to redden up and fatten up there slowly. Same with this one down in here. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So and this one's taking off now too. This CP related weed. And there's lots of other stuff coming up in the pot as well. So you never know. Yeah, some of these natives and things. So you never know what might spring up in that pot after the next heavy rain, because we usually have like 2 scouring rains in a season. That's the average one. If we don't have 2, it's an under average year, and if we have more than 2, it's an over average year sort of thing. Though we're still in El Nino rather than La Nina, we're still on the end of a 20-year extended drought. 10 years more than normal. So yeah, normally we have like 10 years of really wetter year. We have 10 years of wetter years and then 10 years of dry years, and in the middle of those it's really dry, and in the middle of the wet ones it's wetter than usual. So we're still on an extended El Nino one, so we've had 20 years of extended dry. So and as I said a couple of days ago, we had the warmest June in 24 years, or quarter of a century basically, and we had 4 centimetres of rain, or 40 mils. So that's not quite 2 inches, so just about enough to flush through that top layer there and set up the perched water table, and we'll see how it goes from there. So this should stay wetter and wetter for longer, and because that's what happens during the wet here. The soil remains damp for the whole wet. That's why it's called the wet. And then if it dries out for 3 or 4 days, that's when continuously, that's when all the bulbous, cormous and tuberous plants go into dormancy, and they all die down for their summer pause, or the dry, basically, when the soil is dry and can get to be bone dry and bone hard, but only on the surface. There is subsurface moisture there. If you drill down with a hammer and something that smash through the top surface layer, you can actually feel with your hand the subsurface moisture.